Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
You see, Chairman, who share near NDC for account over the period, no? It tells you, say, the motivation behind the opposition to sign new register, Sebi, is not founded in law. And it's not founded in facts because, for the most part, just emotions. Because what would GD say, Mremuno Yomueno, any Mrano Eboebra, and a TM Mrano. Now, when you're crying at your cockot, you should be advancing a case, say, and my register because you to say, and the Omuyan, any Mrano Eboebra. But to the extent, say, you failed to proceed with that case, you know, HM say, you've wasted all our time all this while. Musay Emre created needless tension in this country because adia mwankaza muka huasem na adia musi mumpe no krano se na yenye no na mumpe se na mun sabi mum nijide won ye muka no mu. Because Chairman, if you are convinced with a case and you are given an opportunity to advance such a case in court, you should not hesitate to make such a case and do so forcefully. But since January, Chairman, Omodia high dreams are say Kiadinunya and Niemi Yanokran said when they are making the arguments, they don't refer to their disagreement with the new register, no, to the commissioner. They say no more bonipa mienu bidin. Say assume senior register, assume senior commission. Meanwhile, the commission is made up of 7 people. And that commission, no, entity. Akweti said this was a personal fight.
Now, sir, it's been mentioned as a Jean Mensa led.
Oh, it's Omuzi.
Anna,
Chairman, no, Jean Mensa led. Omuzi, Jean Mensa na asari, Bosman asari isi. They don't say ledo. Omusi omumi enu na asa omu no mukita isi no. So you SCN exposes the hypocrisy that characterized and continues to characterize Omo opposition to this new register. And it also brings to the fore, say, Omo opposition is largely personal.
Why?
Chairman, how ye mame ye anti Charlotte say every akonyano so. I felt said if there were another way, the issue should have been handled that way. But Ekoba said we had no other option but to do near judges, recommend and we have moved on as a country. But ebimu your margin say to the extent say we near etu under a different dispensation not just say it's part of a plot and a grand scheme to bring Obia Sebi. They feel sympathetic to the sitting president so they'll be rigging elections. And the very minute you plant such an idea in your head, near commission and your offer. Until because it was personal. So from we share or more commentaries and or more arguments against the register, it end up those arguments. The arguments often end up with either Sebi Mami Jean Mensa any Ora Bosman bo motrimo to help rig an election, and now omo yediomo ba to do the bidding of one political party. Because it has always been personal because they feel say Madam Jean Mensa profited from the exit of Charlotte Ose. She also has to suffer Sebi humiliation and attacks because that's what unfortunately they feel Mami Charlotte Ose suffered. And I think it's unfortunate.
But yes, Sana MPP for so dear Charlotte say. Because MPP for so called Charlotte say names.
No, she suffered similar fate, but
to the extent Cross say they impugned her integrity.
Absolutely, but
because Sebi.
But I'm saying, I'm not justifying MPP for we condemn some of the utterances against her person, but I'm saying, you cannot oppose an exercise such as the compilation of a new register simply because Sebi near etu Madam Charlotte say we regret no chinchina say be yet your waba fufro no and part of near no kyerɛ sɛ ɔse yɛnyɛ ne ɛbɛboa Ghana man kra na say ye kasatia say ye did you matter because Sebi she needs to suffer the same and a similar fate as Madam Charlotte Osei did, and I think it's unfortunate. And untina udi asemi kodan kota, you would find it difficult to advance your case in law to support the fact say you can say electoral commission for the compilation and the attempt to compile a new register. Until Amika say, why would you subject the entirety of this country to sub pain? No, since January, I demonstrations had nothing to do with the fact that somebody is offending the laws of this country. Had nothing to do with the fact that so be incontrovertible. It is largely because Sebi Mamijin Mensa unfortunately has become a victim of near echoes with electoral commission because yen pen asem ena ye pese ye tiano send ye tia Mami Charlotte Osei papa bi kra pese ye no kra ese kasetia, and I think it's most unfortunate. And sesia media mani age say omo age atum and omunjin tu mu wo Sebi omo party headquarters omuji to move before the justices of the apex court of this land. Say register ni de yefuaso nemum we have issues with some of a process out of the many processes are ever characterizes our registration exercise until I think that we are making progress, but near me and
This FM 104.3 good to me